Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gilbert Burns.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike. And that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match. He wants to prove his striking acumen. And candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division.
Oh, guillotine here!
That guillotine is tight! Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Burns.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Burns. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Great submission defense.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other.
Big strikes continue to land. Brick house, Brady's in half guard.
Nice transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
1 minute to go in the round.
Let's work.
Brady's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice inside kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4 or 5.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Burns ground and pound from half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great defense by this fighter. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect him.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nice move into half guard shades. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Burns. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Under a minute to go. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Sean Brady. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
good, looking good. Breathe, yeah, breathe. You got that one. That was beautiful. Nice, right? Just keep...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice straight there by Sean Brady. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Brickhouse Brady. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Burns. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Burns is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Getting him out here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, great submission defense.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Inside the closed guard, Burns going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Heel hook looks tight. Final seconds of round 3. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous round.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is all the
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Burns gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. And he gets the single leg takedown. Brady's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
2 minutes now to go.
He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, feet on the hips here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Burns. Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brickhouse Brady. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Burns. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, straight punch. Oh, nice block. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!